I'm curious to know your thoughts on this question. When is it appropriate, or is it ever appropriate to seek medical intervention for anxiety or any of these problems? Or is it only ever, you look to Philippians 4 and say,
Yeah.
nope, you just got to pray and be thankful, and help me think through that.
So I think what I would say if someone comes to me, and this is often a question that I have, Philippians 4 is always applicable. And at the same time, there are times when we need something else.
Okay.
That it could be an anxiety that is biologically produced rather than spiritually produced. We often think through biopsychosocial spiritual as 4 kind of gates through which anything, including depression and anxiety, may come through.
Right.
And so we want to think through, what are we doing in order to get out? Now, when do we think about, hey, is it time for me to go talk to a physician or psychiatrist or something like that? And it's usually when anxiety is at such a level that it's inhibiting your ability to do life for a long period of time. So I'm unable to do things like get out of the bed. I'm unable to go to work. I'm unable to be the husband or the wife or the father, the mother that I'm called to be. It's keeping me from doing basic hygiene things. It's keeping me from doing, from being able to sleep, and I haven't slept or been able to sleep well for weeks upon weeks upon weeks. And again, there's that time element. And usually we're talking about at least 2 weeks, and oftentimes more on the 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 2 months if we're hitting there. And we've tried other things. We've tried things like talking to someone. We've tried things like implementing a higher amount of spiritual disciplines in our life, and it doesn't seem to be making a big difference. Then, okay, we need to sort through the biological component of it. The biological component, though, should always help you to be more the person you're called to be and not less. So this is one of my concerns, both with a certain class of anti-anxiety medicine, can make you feel like anxiety or stress is a 0 on a 10-point scale. Who doesn't want to feel that way? We all want to feel that way. But that's not what life this side of glory is. You're going to have some stress. And so it can be psychologically addictive and make you inebriated. I'm less like the person I'm called to be, and it weakens and weakens and weakens my ability to be, again, the husband, the wife, the mother, the father, the worker that the Lord calls me to be. So I want to take medicine that helps me to be more, not less, the person I'm called to be, and I want to have a strategy for evaluating when and if I should come off. The person that helps me evaluate that is usually 1 or 2 people that are very close to me, a spouse, maybe a parent or a good friend, along with a medical professional. I'm usually not the one to evaluate that, because either I'll get off when it's doing its job, right, because I'm tired of having to take something, or I'll stay on beyond the point where it's productive. And so you want to have some sort of strategy, not only about how you come on, but when and how you evaluate how to come off.